Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap, or at least my very neighborhood.
My bad. Dropped my phone. My phone went off. I just wanted to put it back on the desk. My fault. Sorry. Whoa.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulance is in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowds pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
The enemy of prosperity. Everything's on fucking fire. And he just goes, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go investigate it. Because that's how things work. And let me take a drink of alcohol, which is also flammable.
For the gravity to do the
But that's how these things work.
Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like. Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on fire.
Yeah,
Keep
he's
looking.
got a knife in his forehead.
At least it sheds some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself. And that's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
Because that's what everybody looks forward to. Thanks, Sarah.
You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it?
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
Depends how much you drink. Oh, there'll be no live music here. Maybe this one?
No resemblance whatsoever.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Whoa.
Inside. The contents should have survived. Shit, do you recognize this?
Same as green.
I wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Data. Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
What do you think?
It's special. Skewered asshole. Get it?
Get what?
He was impaled. Forget it.
See, if you have to explain it, then it's not a good joke. Or someone just doesn't understand sarcasm.
Against that much force? I didn't
Damn.
stand a chance.
$224 miles an hour straight to the
Someplace else.
chest.
This must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck. Check it out for me.
It's
Niels Dean.
one of ours. Agent from the department.
My neck is getting stiff.
Jealous?
Yeah, a little. Gunshot wounds. Okay. No ambient less. He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under.
Is that where you
UV.
get shot from?
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there. Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
What was he doing? What was he running from? He got shot in the air? I just saw it for a second. There it goes.
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Gunshot wound right to the leg.
Let's see where he jumped from.
From up there. So I was right. That guy got shot in the head. He jumped off the balcony.
Couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
So someone shot him from this direction,
Let out.
probably?
Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe
It
somebody's
looks like more of
initials.
its initials. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like someone's actual name.
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock.
I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones.
Yeah, I was like, they were just chilling, hanging out.
Bullets got them
And someone just
flat-footed.
shot up the place. That's what it looks like.
He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay, let's see.
Holy
At least
shit.
We know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
It's a suitcase full of money, guys.
Why is our agent
We're
neck
rich.
deep in this? What's his fucking...
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on. Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Runs like clockwork. Do you recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main
Oh,
shareholder
shit.
of Demmer?
Okay, so this was definitely undone on purpose. This is definitely a hit.
Ribs
Several
completely
ribs are
crushed.
broken.
Multiple minor injuries. He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
That's so fucked up way to
Poor
go.
bastard really
Damn,
suffered.
that's gonna hurt.
Well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light,
Yeah, I think so.
epicenter of the blast is in this lounge.
From aluminum sulfate? Holy shit!
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing.
That man went
Gotta get
fucking
moving.
flying. Oh my god.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar. Identical.
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that
Man's
way.
got a barcode in his hand too.
Can't access it.
It's like he knew it was coming.
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Like he seems like he
Weird.
moved
It's
first
unregistered, but
before the rest
body
of
was
them.
bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way
shit.
too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
It seems like it.
Looks like the law on lowering
The minimum
the
and
age
maintain the
of free
proposal plan of the
subscription
Royal
is
Games
just the beginning.
75% financing.
What? They
and
want to
study
make
budget.
it even lower?
The rest of the collection of private
Add
shareholders
tons of
and member of the
taxes.
foundation profits will be
It's a
50-50,
long-term plan.
including
But they got
2350 and
fucking
increase 15 to
insane?
20%
They
in
can't
body
do that.
subscriptions is a must. Increased by 1 to 1.5% per year.
Their plans will have to
CTC will
wait years
set for
before
additional
they're back
5%
their
fee on
feet
every
after the
body
transport,
bid, if only
especially
handled
if
by
they
the
go
way of
down
separate
with this
crisis
airship.
management.
Are you going to
In other case, 2% is
download
the
their
maximum.
Icarite?
Holy
Even
shit.
if I wanted to,
They're just gonna charge people
I
more
don't have time for
or
that.
less.
Right.
Sounds
Well,
just
in
like the
any
world.
case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.